Agriculture is the source of livelihood for 90% of Uganda's population, 95% of which are resource-poor small-scale farmers. But the practice is currently faced with a number of challenges that range from declines in soil fertility, low availability of land, and new unpredictable rainfall patterns, which has reduced food production. With such challenges, it requires some training and expertise to improve on yields, instead of copycatting farming models that are not often workable.
Establish training centers. And here we are talking about centers. It doesn't have to be a school or an institution. It may be in your fish farm, like this gentleman from Amuru or from Kayunga. It is possible to get a skill there. Why do you have to wait to go to a school?
Most national research studies conducted without the participation of farmers have not yielded much. The lack of resources have made it impossible for relevant research findings to take it to farming communities. The high price of agricultural inputs has further hampered the adoption of good seed species for better yields. The lack of working farming models is another reason for unsustainable good farm practices, since the farmer often lacks the ability to extend the cropped practices.
The attitude. You know, we have got a serious problem of attitude, because the attitude of fish farming is such that people think it is anybody can do it. You don't need to go to school.
Most farmers continue practicing traditional methods of farming, which provide risk aversion but exhibit low productivity. Over 40 fish farmers have been trained to enable them acquire skills, but the lack of sector standards was one of the pressing emerging issues that required immediate attention during the training.
People in practice to tell us the standards of the skills that are required in this country.
Test items which are used to test for performance of any candidate or practitioner.
Nabakoza Lydia, NBS Television, Business.